All right, so this is kind of crazy. Four companies just said that they're going to spend $725 billion in 1 year on the same thing. And before I continue, be sure to follow because I break down the market and put you guys onto undervalued stocks early. So those four companies are Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, and Google. They are the ones spending $725 billion on AI infrastructure. That is up 77% from last year's record. So the company spending the most money here is Amazon. They're just upright putting $200 billion. Then you have Microsoft, Google putting out about $190 billion, and then Meta sitting at around $145 billion. So while all this spending is happening, we have some of the smartest money in the market, Warren Buffett, doing literally the opposite, and he is more conserving his money. So Berkshire Hathaway, which is the holding company that Warren Buffett used to run, is sitting on $397 billion in cash. And this is really interesting because they have been selling for 14 straight quarters, and they are one of the most respected firms out there. So the fact that they are out there not buying things and instead saving their money, I think they are looking for something a little more drastic. So on one hand, you have these four companies spending $725 billion on AI, and on the other hand, you have Berkshire Hathaway holding on to $397 billion. And then you have the average American consumer, and they are unfortunately getting caught in the middle of all of this. For those that haven't seen, the personal savings rate just dropped to 3.6%. That is the lowest that it's been since 2022. And despite those personal saving rates being so low, consumer spending rates is up 5.7%. Something a bit unsustainable is that even though the consumer spending is at 5.7%, the personal income growth is only at 3.7%, so people are spending more than they're making. And also, I'm not a financial advisor, but personally what I'm doing is I'm being very cautious in this market and I'm not being too trigger happy. Usually after historical runs, the market likes to cool off a little bit. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, so you could really go do whatever you want out there, but I just ask that you guys do research on the things that you guys are buying. But if you want to see how our group is beating the market month after month along with the exact entries and exits of our 7-figure traders, then join our free Discord, link in bio.